Jake from gameranx here at E3 2016 to give you the 5 biggest surprises from the Xbox Microsoft press conference. There were a lot of announcements and a lot of things shown off, but a few actual new surprises. But let's talk about them right now, starting off with number 5. Dead Rising 4 is officially a thing. I guess this isn't too much of a surprise because it was kind of leaked, but I wasn't totally convinced until they released this trailer for the new game. You get to play as the original main character, Frank West, once again. He's a little redesigned. The game takes place during Christmas. There's a mall and plenty of zombies to kill. It looks really dumb and ridiculous, but I mean that in the best of ways. It looks like a ton of fun and kind of a return to form for the series that I was hoping. And at number 4, something that was very surprising, CD Projekt Red came out to announce a standalone Gwent card game. This digital card game is an advanced and beefed up version of the Gwent card game that everybody loved from The Witcher 3. And frankly, this is a brilliant idea. Visually, it looks cool for a card game, and what I really like about it is that there's actually a single player mode as well as robust multiplayer games. It's getting a beta first for Xbox One and PC, but the full actual game is releasing in September for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. I think it's interesting that they aren't attacking mobile right out of the gate, but I'm sure you can expect that in the future. And at number 3, something I found very surprising was State of Decay 2. We've known that developers Undead Labs have been working on a new zombie-type game for a while, but I didn't quite expect them to just do a sequel to State of Decay. Thankfully, though, this new announcement for this new game has something that I've always wanted in these games: co-op. Cooperative play is the big name of the game here, as well as updates to the graphical engine, open world, and a lot of the community management system. Now there's more advanced ways to actually promote different survivor characters into leaders. Personally, I am very much down for this. It got a great trailer, but we haven't seen actual direct feed gameplay yet. I'm sure we will soon, and I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this game. And at number 2, a big surprise is the Xbox Play Anywhere initiative. Microsoft has kind of been gearing up towards this with Quantum Break, but now Xbox Play Anywhere is a complete thing, and Microsoft is totally trying to take over the PC market, or at least get a piece of that pie. So what the deal is here is that any game you purchase on Xbox One will also be available on Windows 10. So basically what Xbox One Play Anywhere is that if you're lucky enough to have an Xbox One and a good PC, whether you buy a game on Xbox One or on Windows 10 through Microsoft, you get that game on both Xbox One and PC, and you can bounce back and forth and play on each. And it seems like for the future, a lot of their titles are going to be taking advantage of this. So while I guess if you think about it, the Xbox One or Xbox exclusive game is gone, now it's basically a Microsoft exclusive game. I'm really curious to see how this affects the future of PC gaming specifically, since clearly Xbox and Microsoft definitely want to get in on that action. But I think for the time being, if you're lucky enough to have an Xbox One and a PC, it's just good. It seems to add a little extra value to what games you're buying, and I can't argue with that. And at number 1, the biggest reveals were things that were previously rumored, but it was still a good surprise when the curtain dropped. First, right out of the gate, we got the announcement of the Xbox One S. This is a cleaned up, redesigned Xbox One releasing in August with a really nice new white color, way smaller form factor, the ability to output 4K video in HDR, and most importantly, the fact that this thing isn't going to have a power brick. Along with that, the Xbox One controller has also been slightly redesigned, which I appreciate. And of course, the big bomb drop at the end of the conference was Phil Spencer announcing Project Scorpio, a beefed up gaming graphics enthusiast version of Xbox One, projected to release in holiday 2017. I won't bore you with the graphical mumbo jumbo that they were spouting, but it actually seems like it's going to have some pretty impressive specs. That being said, that is of course a year away, and PC gaming is evolving every day, so I'm really curious to see where this Project Scorpio thing is going to fall in between Microsoft's Xbox One S, their initiative with putting their games on PC and Windows 10, and then all this stuff. It's very interesting, but I think the future is honestly pretty exciting. And you can tell Microsoft and Xbox have really been trying to right the wrongs of the initial launch of Xbox One, and I think they're doing okay. Those are the biggest surprises, and I gotta say one other little bonus surprise is actually a no-show. The fact that Crackdown didn't make an appearance made me very sad. But perhaps that's for another time. On the flip side though, something that did cheer me up was Forza Horizon 3, releasing this year. God, it looks so awesome and fun. There's like Lamborghinis, rally cars, trophy trucks, jungle action, desert racing, all in like this cool, wacky version of Australia, and I can't wait to play it. There's even some really cool online play integration there, but I don't have any friends. Of course, we couldn't cover everything in this video, so we do want to know in the comments from you guys what you did enjoy about the Xbox One press conference at E3. Did you watch it? What was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part? Let's talk. If you guys like this video and maybe learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton, and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to gameranx though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.